Well, hello. No better way to say hello to Monday than by saying cheers from the Sheets Brothers and Sheets Convenience Store. That's good. Now listen, I love all of their locations. I really do. And I've been to many of them, from West Virginia to Ohio, all throughout Pennsylvania. But I always seem to end up in Rochester in that parking lot, a little MTO food to go. And I was thinking this morning, doing some business, and I said, well, a lot of the people talking to today via on the phone or text messaging on that smartphone AT&T from Rochester, Pennsylvania. So why not give a little shout out and salute to Rochester, Pennsylvania. Coming off the Great Pittsburgh Travel Showcase, and thank you to everybody for showing up for 3 amazing days at the David L. Lawrence Convention Center. And a salute to everyone at AAA Central. They did a marvelous job, from their president, Jim Lehman, and of course, Marita Williams, Tracy Edwards, and the hundreds of people from that great brand that worked day and night to make that thing such a huge success. That was great. I got to tell you, folks, I'm a little tired, and I know they have to be extremely tired after that amazing 3 days. But look what came in the mail today, so I feel good now. I'm ready to go again. Hawaii, the motorist. The motorist is out, and they've got a great opportunity. 4 islands, 7-night cruise, 2 nights on Waikiki, and also a Pearl Harbor tour. And you can even get a Target gift card for $100. Check it out. If you get this, then you call 1-800-354-8761. Now, speaking of Pearl Harbor and veterans, you know, my friend Bob Dvorak's got that book, Drive On, which is doing extremely well, and I look forward to do even better once we continue to get the word out on it. But I had a wonderful conversation with Wes Hill, for many years the head of the Beaver County Emergency Management Center, and he is now retired, but he is not slowing down. He is the chairman of the Rochester VFW, and my cousin John Mamone, and also back and forth on the smartphone with my good friend John Diagardi, Rome Monument. They are trying to do something that I'm going to try to help out as much as I can, and we're going to have Mr. Hill and Mr. Mamone on the radio on February 27th, but also you'll be hearing a lot more about it. They're going to try to do something to this. Now, that is the existing Rochester War Memorial. Now, my father's name is actually on there. He was a proud veteran of World War II. And they have really a tall task, but already the Rochester VFW stepped up with a nice donation. But I know my friend John Diagardi, he is, well, folks, very persistent when it comes to helping the word that is veterans in any way he can. And what they're going to try to do is to, well, relocate by building a brand new Rochester War Memorial. There are hundreds of names that are there. Talking to Wes Hill today, they want to add names that have been omitted. And it just is an amazing, amazing opportunity for a lot of us to take a good look and listen to what they're trying to do. And I hope that whatever we can do, we can help this mission get accomplished. And I know Rome Monument and, of course, Rock of Ages, those great brands that Mr. Diagardi has been a part of for years as his father and grandfather before him. We are going to do our best to continue to have people visit that wonderful location and salute, meaning Rochester, Pennsylvania, veterans for what they have done and made an incredible sacrifice for our great country. I know my father, one of the very first things that he was worried about when he bought his existing mausoleum plot at St. Cecilia's was he wanted to make sure that his rank, his service rank, was on the bronze plaque on his mausoleum crypt. So people who have served are very proud of it, and they understand that that legacy, that name, and Mr. Diagardi has educated me through the years, that's the last statement you make of yourself, whether it be on your monument or on a memorial such as this. So we want to do everything we can to keep it living on for eternity on this earth where they were so proud to be a part of the armed forces of the United States of America. So that's just a couple of things to get started. We're not done yet. Be back shortly. We'll talk a little SAG award winners from last night, Screen Actors Guild, and also get you ready for Rob Pratte Monday night, plus some big hirings in the NFL that I like. We'll tell you about that in just a little bit as we are counting down to Super Bowl 51, 6 days away in Houston at NRG Energy Stadium. It's New England, the favorite Patriots, taking on the Atlanta Falcons, 6:30 on Fox. See you in a little bit from the Pratt Pack Gym.